Hello, and welcome back to DML. So today we are going to be hatching another Divine Dragon, and you know, this guy's been waiting in our hatchery for way too long now, so we do have to get him out eventually. So this is the ERLANG SHEN Dragon, who was the calendar Dragon Dynasty event reward. But this guy, I do like his design. Unfortunately, I'm not a massive fan of his elements though, but even his baby form is kind of adorable to me. So, lightning powers, 72 transformations, a third eye that fires lasers. You don't want to find out if the rumors about the ERLANG SHEN Dragon are true. So that's kind of a terrifying little description there. Essentially, the green gem on his head is apparently a third eye that fires deadly lasers. You know, I guess let's not mess with him. His other elements are metal and void, so he's divine, metal, and void overall. And you know, I don't like the void element all too much. I don't like the metal element all too much. But this dragon can work on some sort of gimmicky defensive teams, and if you're someone that doesn't have any other divine dragons, like, at all on your account, I would still definitely suggest using him for now because, you know, there's no guarantee we're ever gonna get Divine Dragons back again. Although, it's probably pretty likely that... Oh god, stop having a fit, baby! But there's probably a decent chance that, you know, we've had 2 sets of Divines now, so we'll probably see another set. But the question is, how long is that gonna take? I mean, just look at how long it took us to actually get a new element. It took, like, what, 2 years? So, if you don't have any Divines available, I'd suggest keeping this guy at, like, the same level as your other dragons, and... You know, I think he's still worth it. Again, this is only if you didn't manage to get any other Divines in your game, but... You know, overall, I'm still happy that we got him, even though I won't be using him personally. He's still a really nice dragon to, you know, take a look at and get the lore behind overall. And plus, you know, he's a divine. So, people go, how many divines do you have? And it'll be like, I have, I actually don't know how many divines I have. Whoops. But either way, there he is, and I'm sure a lot of you ended up getting him. So, at least we did manage to get, like, a pretty much completely free, super easy to get divine from the event like last time. So, you know, overall, there's at least one dragon that you should have gotten from the divine event, no matter what your level was. But, as per usual, we should probably take this guy into a quick fight. So, I don't remember what the levels of my other divines are at. Are they like 15? Are they level 15 or are they all level 20s? We have our Nezra at level 11. Let's level her up a little bit just so that we can take him on for a quick fight. Well, 14, whatever. That works. That is fine. So we'll find like a level 15 fight and we'll quickly go and take a look at him and his little divine buddies here. Where's a level 15 fight? Like over here? Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, let's not take our level 70 into that. I don't know if that's the best idea personally. So we've got all of these divines now. So that's like 7. And hopefully we may get the pangu on both accounts. I don't know. I still haven't managed to breed the fairy on my Windows account yet. And obviously, yesterday we had luck on our Android account where we bred the fairy. And some of you are like, Quacks, did you actually speed up the fairy's breeding so that you could start breeding for the pangu? Well, I will, I guess I'll leave you in suspense for a little bit longer about that. I mean, where's the fun in life if you don't have some surprises, right? But don't get me wrong, even if I have sped up the breeding for the fairy, it is going to be very tight on time. Because there's only 4 days left to breed the pangu dragon, and obviously there's only like a 1% chance to actually breed him, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be close, no matter what. But I can't believe that we managed to breed it on the live stream. There are some people say every so often, like silly people, that, oh, you're making it up, you didn't get those dragons. You like, got them given to you. It's like, okay, sure, I mean, that's just wrong. And you can clearly see that in the live stream, so I hope to any of you non-believers, I hope that disproved your fake theories yesterday. But regardless, you know, a new divine, I probably will end up upgrading at least his divine element up a little bit. Like, the Nez is even at level 2. So I'll probably end up leveling up the ERLANG Shens as well. Just for the sake of it. If I have the money, that is. I mean, the main thing that I want to do at the moment is just get our level up. Because now that I've hatched the ERLANG Shen, we need to get to level 119, like, tomorrow would be great, sort of thing. We still have at least 2 other dragons, 3 other dragons in fact, that we need to hatch. So, we have 3 other dragons that we need to get out and actually add to our codex collection. And now we have absolutely 0 space. So I need another, like, 15 million XP in, like, a day. So we are going to be having a ton of fights to do, a ton of food to be planting, and it's going to be hectic. But this is what I get. You know, if we do just completely run out of space, then what we'll do is I will just go ahead and, like, sell a plant dragon or something. God, my voice. Sound like an old woman. It's like when your voice just doesn't feel like continuing, and then you just go and get all croaky. It happens to me all the time. Maybe it's because I talk too much, or like for too long. Seems pretty likely. It always happens in the morning as well. What is normally the case is either I'm really sick in the morning, like with my nose, and I'm really nasally, or my voice just does not want to work. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock, to be fair. Some people don't even get into work at that time. Apparently my voice isn't having it today. So I guess rest in peace, me. And just in case you didn't see it yet, I just want to quickly point out that in the in-game newsfeed there should have been a actual notification about it, but the Easter event is starting next Friday. You know, they did release it a couple of days ago, but they didn't mean to. But now the official, like, posters come out on the Facebook page with the 3 new dragons that we saw yesterday, blah blah blah. So, you know, that's gonna give us, like, 4 days from now is essentially, like, up to Monday. So we'll get, like, 4 or 5 days of break between the Divine event before the Easter event comes out. So there's not a lot of time to sort of, you know, sit down and chillax in DML for a bit. They're just throwing event after event at us. And, you know, I guess it has its perks, it has its downside. Main downside for me is, of course, even if we get the new dragons, I can't actually put them anywhere. So, I guess we'll see what happens. I hope that somehow we start getting millions more XP in a day. I might have to be doing some stuff with the gold vault, so we'll need as much money as we can get, really. But overall, I just want space for my dragons. Like, it's all fine and dandy unlocking the things, but when you have nowhere to put them, it feels so futile. Like, why do I even bother? I know some people that have 20 dragons in storage, like, half of those being divines and legendaries. I'm like, how do you even keep playing when you can't even put your dragons down? It's really disheartening at the end of the day, at least for me. But regardless, you know, there's portal energy all gone skis for now. So, I guess what we'll do for now is I'll probably end up heading off. I'm just collecting all this gold out of the gold vaults that we did yesterday. So we'll take all that. Every little bit of gold is going to help me if I'm going to do stuff with the gold vault. At the same time, I'm still trying to get a Hermes dragon to level 80. So 2 levels off of getting him up there. So I want to be spending money on the food, but I also really want this level up. So I'm torn. I am distinctly torn. Oh well, I guess. But, you know, I hope that your quest for the pangu so far is going well, or at least you have the ability to try and breed him. You know, if you're still trying to breed the fairy now, then, you know, very best of luck to you, but your chances are dwindling by the second. Well, damn you, Pangu, why are you only available for a week? Rest in peace to all of us that didn't manage to breed the fairy early. But anyway, for now, like I said, I am gonna go. So, I guess be on the lookout for any time that new divines get announced, like, probably months in the future. And like I said, use this guy if you don't have any other divines available. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.